here at MLG Arena in Columbus, Ohio, and we have an exciting match for you guys next.
Not just him and Talbot.
All right, but Azale,
wow,
what a
Azale's
switch
spiky.
onto Azale right now, taking a lot of damage, down to 10,000 hit points. Hey,
where'd that portal at? No portal, Azale just falls over dead.
Wow, Azale died so quickly. Man, I wish I could see exactly what happened there because I missed exactly what happened to Azale because Cdew, I thought he was going to be fine. No skill.
Will they be able to finish him off? Not just yet. Laser gets down to there. Sun's down to 80k. Can he survive? Sun's at 50k. It's gonna be it for 3 amigos. Oh, he boards out, but he's down LOS. He's down LOS. He gets shadowbeard. This is gonna be it, I think. Cdew's trying to give him up, but I don't know if it's possible. The Uranus spell comes in. The axe. It's gonna be it. Oh no! The trinket comes out from Cdew. He kicks out of there, but I don't think Cdew has his game. Finruki's at 80k. He's alive. They're all alive. And Cdew pulls off the miracle. Are you kidding me? They are all alive. Mooney, Virginia, and Laserkin cannot believe it. But Cdew has done it. He has done the impossible once again. He's active. Somehow, some way, they're still alive, but it's 35% damaging. They're all at 100k. Finruki's so low. What does he have left? He has nothing. The karma comes out. Cdew at 28. Cdew. And that is it. 2 reverse sweeps from Europe. And the grand finals have been set. It's an all-European affair.
Northern Black did not drop a single game this entire championship. But this is going to end up changing the tone of how they want to take this match fairly dramatically.
Yeah, this could be the last game of the tournament. Method just 1 game away from winning. Northern Black 1 game away from defeat. But finally, Specs and N being able to connect. Wealthy Man does have that ice block available if he needs it. The Hodge going out on the Rev Cup.
Actually lands the polymorph onto Bean. That may be the only reason he's still alive right now. Rub Cup desperately trying to keep him alive. Bean is right on top of Wealthy Man once again. He uses the Holy Wrath at full health, and it doesn't even matter. Wealthy Man does fall, and Method coming back.
He feels like this is his last shot for his victory. He's been to Blizzcon 3 times, he's lost Blizzcon 3 times, and he really feels like this is his year to win it.
This guy wants it more than anybody at this point, I would say, and this is arguably his last chance.
Cdew's been telling here is that he's kind of considering this his last chance to win Blizzcon. He's obviously been to 3 of them, has not yet won. He wants to go to this 4th. He wants to get this win.
Now, a lot of people have been talking about this in the community. Last chance. Is it the last chance? Are you feeling the pressure right now qualifying for BlizzCon here?
I mean, I definitely think there's a lot of pressure on myself and my team. You know, we got a big name, we got a big organization, we got a lot of history, a lot of experience, so it's a lot of pressure. As for my last chance, you know, I'm getting pretty old here. I think there's a seat on that caster bench for me over there with my name on it already, so I think this may be the last one.
Method and A were able to use that Warlock Gateway and Portal right on top of Method EU and keep their pressure going. Hex on Prophecy, stun on No Lifer. Chaz was trying to drink. Will he be able to survive this? He has Temporal Shield available, opting to actually not activate it right now. He's in a lot of pressure right now. Chaz is running out of mana. Method EU are running out of time. Huge burst on Frosty. He uses the Dispersion. He almost dies through it. Method EU are on the run, start to finish in this match. Method and A are looking to close. Cdew needs to be careful with his positioning. They stun up No Lifer. They're looking for the kill onto him. He has nothing left. The Bob comes up from Chaz, but now Chaz has nothing left. Chaz gets stunned up on his horse. He's forced to trinket out. Chaz is trying to sit down for a drink. He's actually getting mana back. This is insane. That's enough mana to keep the game going, at least for another minute.
Beautiful setup by the whole of Method EU. They're getting the drink because of Prophecy's MC and because of their temporal on No Lifer. They knew they were able to go for that. Will it be enough? That is the question. Cdew does not have any defensive coins available. We see the Astral Shift. We see the Avenging Crusader. That is the last defensive from Method NA. But No Lifer has nothing left. He does not have the block. He is going to fall, and that is a 3-0 in favor of Method NA.
Ruins of Lord
order on a fitting final resting place as it is a cemetery. Let's see if NG Blue can pull this series back. They're charging to the tomb. Method will meet them as well. Smexon looking to find his target. Imagine he'll go after Zuniaki. He's the most forward position. Minpoki looking for a cyclone from stealth. He does get interrupted right away. Good shutdown. Ball does get popped. They're looking for an early kill on Zuniaki. He sees it coming. He should be.
That's 20%. Has to trade out the dispersion. So much damage from Method.
That was not even bloodlust from Smexon. This is danger tap for Zuniaki. Minpoki barely able to top him up, but Method are looking to close the match. Zuniaki gets stunned up. He's still dangerously low. He cannot escape Smexon. Method will blow him out of the water, advancing to the grand finals, 3-0.
Beautiful play from Method. They just realized they have, of course we've been talking
The
about
hype is real in this room right now. The amount of energy coming from this amazing crowd. You guys are seriously the best. This is absolutely fantastic. I could not be more excited. We're at the finals, man. How you feeling?
One word, excited. What an incredible crowd.
Speaking of how fast they are, we're going right into game one. Splice versus Method in the grand finals here at Blizzcon 2016.
Yeah, let's hear it for both of these teams. This is going to be an incredible finals. Right now, Method on the back foot just a little bit right now. Smexon does have that heroism though. If they can get a good cross CC over out on the swap team. Cdew though getting swapped to, having to use that bubble just in the nick of time, down to 10% HP. Now Smexon wants to get aggressive. The full fear out onto Botar. Swapsy's going to be taking a little bit of damage, but it looks like he should be okay.
They actually swap onto Smexon. Smart play here, making sure that they do damage to somebody else. Smexon just, their whole team at 20%. The beast league of Splice just so strong here.
Yeah, Cdew completely tapped on mana. Fat's going to be pushing in and taking down Cdew. Splice going up 1-0 in this grand finals.
I'm really hoping we don't see the same composition. We've already seen it with Tempo Storm against Splice, and they went down to the same thing.
All right, well, we do have compositions locked in, of course. And they are bringing in Officer Bean. They're going to go with Cdew on the Holy Paladin, Smexon on the Enhancement Shaman, and guys, Bean playing Protection Paladin. How are you feeling? Do you think Method's got this, or do you think Splice is just too hard of a behemoth to overcome?
I got to give it to my boys Method. I think the powerhouse combo of Cdew, Snot, Smexon, and Bean. I think they got it. They got the crowd on their side as well. But they got a hard team ahead of them.
We're gonna find out though. We're in game 2. Splice up 1-0 versus Method. We'll see if Method's about to start staging their comeback.
Yeah, we'll have to see how this goes. Both teams sort of going to their boxes. They're not going to be pushing in right away. Never mind, they're both going to be pushing in immediately. The Hodge going out on the Cdew adaptation is going to be hot from him, so he's going to be out of that immediately. Botar actually the one that the Method's trying to focus very early on. Double Hodge coming out, already down to 10% HP. This is going to be bubble. The Avenger Crusader comes out, but all of Method is rotting down as well.
Yeah, Bean has helped his wings. He's trying to get out that extra healing to help his teammate out. Cdew also has his Avenging Crusader available too, so they're just doing a ton of extra healing right now. It's going to be really hard for Bobs and Swapty to do enough damage to force cooldowns here, and that is really why they brought Bean into this match, to disrupt damage.
But Swapty once again getting smoked. Botar's going to go over the Hodge, the D on the Hodge, and Method's going to tie up this series 1-1.
And that drop out pick coming out for Method, going strong here. The crowd is going absolutely crazy over this.
Josh, I feel like this is the sign of a champion. When you're down, your back's against the wall, you guys can come together as a team and make a victory happen.
It's tied 1-1. Method versus Splice in our grand finals here. Give a cheer for these teams, guys. We're seeing some amazing games so far, and this one is gonna be another one for the books. Ooh, Botar actually sticking with the Avenging Crusader.
Cdew, on the other hand, having every single cooldown available to him. Method in a very good position early on, but this damage coming out from Splice could be scary. The Hodge going out with the Swansea down to 10%. He's going to go down. Method doing unbelievable amount of damage. The silence over on the Botar as well as that Hodge was enough to finish him off.
And that game, that is huge for Method. That is a huge victory.
They're all sitting low. Method is not as wrong. If Botar can get a cyclone on the Cdew right now, it could be huge. Could force that bubble. His Avenging Crusader is up down those wings. They're going to try to get some damage out here.
Now Method looking to get aggressive, doing some damage over on that Fats, and Cdew's going to get swapped too. Taken down. Bubble's still not up for 5 minutes.
They're going to stun Fabio. Fabio's overextended. Huge burst coming down to half HP, but luckily he gets the aspect of the turtle up. That defensive shield keeps them going as they push for Cdew. They're looking for the throw. Cdew down to 30%. How will he survive?
both of these players could go down so easily. He gets through.
That's it.
He's at 5%. 8 touch from Swansea. Botar's caught in the tree bomb. He's in a little bit of trouble here. Getting the offense into the DR bash. No box skin available. No iron back. The entirety of Splice is melting. Botar down to 10%. Pete's looking to finish him off. Fabio low, Botar low. He's able to get the heels low. He's starting to stabilize his team. Splice is struggling so much to get pressure, but at the same time, they're slowly but surely recovering. But Fabio into the southern on that range. 10% HP, they have nothing to keep him alive. He's struggling, he's kiting away. Swampsy now the bomb silent. Fabio falls 3 to 3.
Unbelievable. Method NA strikes back with this spread pressure proposition, stopping the competition.
You have to give this team your energy. This is game 7. This is for everything.
Yes,
Jet, but this decides BlizzCon 2016. The winners of this game take home $120,000. Based on this one decision, $70,000 is on the line here. Snuts instantly, he opens up, he gets the fear onto the DPS. They're trying to play offensive immediately. Botar having to use his human trinket already, but Snuts dropping low.
Getting lifted down, he needs to be careful. The Stormbringer procs are coming out, forcing the dispersion out from Snuts. This is not looking good for Method. They swap to Botar, forcing the bubble immediately. Botar playing that so safe, but now he's an opening target. Snuts down below, half still, will he go down? Cdew got to do his stuff. This could just be it. Snuts down to half HP. Botar and Swampsy trying to finish him up. Snuts goes for the massive spell, not able to find it. He live swaps. Cdew now getting stunned up. He may just need to bubble. Snuts is under so much pressure. How are they going to hang in?
Yeah, the void ship and the dispersion down on Snuts, but he has the void form. They need to get to Botar. The Avenging Crusader pop out, but he has no bubble.
Snuts is running out of time. Fabio is bursting him. He's down below half. Snuts needs to pull off a miracle. He's trying to get his direct drop. Cdew has to bubble.
Yeah, but Method have won the game if they can just stay alive here. Snuts just needs to live a few more seconds. Incarnation is up in 1. No bubble, no bubble, no Avenging Crusader. Here comes the Incarnation.
That's it. That's it.
Into the ball arch. He's gonna fall in. There's nothing he can do. The mighty Bastion. He doesn't have anything left. So many upfields from Swansea. They're desperately trying to get it. 10% HP. They're gonna win BlizzCon. Botar is going to push on. He's able to get a binding pillar. The Incarnation still up. That's 10%. Here's bubble. It's 7 seconds. Botar lives. And so do Splice's dream.
Silence on the Botar. They're still looking to finish him. Botar reverses it with the Avenging Crusader. Now Cdew has nothing. Both Paladins are on the rope. Are they going to pull this off? Botar's not able to dispel, but he uses his bubble. He will be safe inside of that. Now Cdew